What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Marcus.
I am Shelby.
And we are
Crugers with the C.
What's up, Potbelly?
I know. You just didn't call me Potbelly.
I can do that, though, because I love you. You know, and I don't mean it in a malicious way. You feel me? You feel me? How you doing, anyway?
I'm heavy.
Uh-huh.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You sounded like the episode of Key and Peele.
Oh.
I'm good.
So when the she word. Y'all got to go watch that one. That is my favorite one.
Free Froyo. Yeah,
Yes.
it's free Froyo because it's frozen yogurt. They're working at a frozen yogurt shop.
The shirts are in there because these tend to shrink. Oh, God. Jordan looks like a woman, but he got so much hair on his arms, boy. Look at him.
Key and Peele, they got some raunchy stuff, but some of that stuff, that it is hilarious,
Yeah,
man.
that's the best one to me. Oh, the substitute one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ron.
D nice.
D nice.
You mean Denise?
Blockade. Blockade. Oh, you want to be smart.
Oh, what he said? Oh, Shaq Hennessy.
What?
That was the principal's name.
What was his real name?
Principal.
Oh, Shaq Hennessy.
No, what the boy said his name was?
I can't remember.
O'Shaughnessy. That's what it was. He talking about old Shaq Hennessy. Oh, boy.
My favorite one is when they on that plane and they talking about killing the terrorists. They're like, Jim Terry. Jim Terry.
I don't watch that many of them, but that Froyo one is my favorite. I'm sorry.
I used to be in... I used to be in class.
Oh, that babies. He got memories.
I used to be in there with my headphones in, and before class started, and just I'd be cracking up. People would be looking at me crazy. I'd be like, man, Key and Peele is crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy to have such dark thoughts.
Yeah. Well, ain't no different than a woman. If we was to really put...
Wait a minute.
Listen.
Where did that come from?
Because you're talking about dark thoughts. Because I was talking to somebody at work, and they was talking about, I already got something planned out of somebody messing me, see?
We have to be...
No, crazy,
yes.
crazy.
That's called being ready. That's not called being
that's
crazy.
premeditated. That's premeditated. Whatever the last word needs to be. Who sits around and think about, I'm going to do this,
no,
then I'm going to take it like
that's
this?
That's called being on point.
No, it is called crazy. Who goes around thinking violent thoughts all day?
We don't think violent thoughts all day. At least some of us.
I ain't got nothing to say. I love my life. Like when a man do something, you don't hear him, like he do stupid stuff, and like somebody was telling me, and this is not nothing to make light of, but somebody was telling me about this guy who had a stepdaughter. The stepdaughter is missing, and he said that he got pulled over and jumped by 3 dudes.
Oh, don't talk about that story.
I don't know nothing about it, but like that's like he didn't think it through. Now that had been a woman, that would have been thought through.
But yeah, that story is very sensitive.
Yeah, and I'm not making fun of that. I'm not making light of that. I'm just saying, like, we don't sit there and plan stuff like you guys do.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But him and the mammies need to go to jail.
So what is the story? Because I don't really know. I just heard about this last night.
I read about it today for the first time because I was trying to ignore the story.
Mm-hmm.
So the mother went out of town to her dad's funeral, but left the child. However, prior to this, she had suspicion that he was molesting her. So she questioned him about some texts too. And they were pictures, but they didn't say of what.
How old was this girl?
2, 4. She was young.
Okay.
But anyways, so after the argument, she left her child with him and went to the funeral and came back, and then this story came about.
So the baby is missing.
The baby is dead. The body is missing, but the security camera of the apartment got him going in with his son and her, but coming out with his son and then coming out with a basket, like a laundry basket and a black garbage bag. And then evidence was also found in the apartment that blood was in the apartment. So some sort of crime scene happened, but they can't find her body. So that's where we at right now. So I just think the mama needs to go too. And she was also, the little girl was also hospitalized from a head trauma of her falling out of her high chair. And she was taken away from them too, but then given back.
Okay, at one point I was about to defend the mother.
No, I don't think she, no.
Yeah, I was about to defend her because I was going to say maybe she's in that mental space. You know how people get like so in love to where they believe anything a person says.
Right, I was there too. Until I read she had suspicion, and then she left the child and went to her daddy's funeral. Why you ain't taking your child with you?
Yeah, I could understand why he didn't go.
Why you left your child?
But why he didn't go with her? If that's her dad, why didn't?
I don't know, honey.
You know, it's he should have been supporting her. But
both of them needs to be somewhere.
Yeah, it's a special place for them like that. Oh, I was talking to this one lady, and she said, I don't know, we was just talking. We was talking about Mother's Day, and she was talking about she thanked God that her mother abandoned her. Mm-hmm. She was like, she never met her mom. She said her mama abandoned her when she was like 2 months old. She left her at her grandma's house, and nobody ever seen her again. She said, but she thanked God that her mother abandoned her because she didn't grow up an abuser and she didn't grow up in a killer. Mm-hmm. So she said she's thankful for that. But some people don't need kids
at all.
And then there's people out here who want kids and will probably be great parents and can't have them.
Yeah.
Well, dog, I didn't mean to. We didn't mean to go there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well,
I just happened to read that article today.
I just heard about it last night. Well,
it's a sad situation.
Yeah. Anytime is anybody lose their life, but especially when it's like kids.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, wow, that went dark.
On a lighter note,
that went very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we didn't pay the light bill. Goodness. Okay, let's.
See, that's why. See, when you said about we be thinking violent, I started thinking violent today because of that I read.
See what I'm saying?
This is why we have to be on point.
Now you don't just gotta go think about violence, though. Goodness.
I need for him to go somewhere deep, dark into the prison walls, and they just forget about him.
Yeah, he'll get his just due. He will get his just due. But anyway, it's 2019.
Woo woo. 2019,
and we got all kind of stuff popping up, new trends and new holidays, new festivals.
Oh, here we go, y'all. Here he go.
And the one I want to address is something that I just heard about, and it's called a push present. Mm-hmm. You want to tell us what a push present is?
A push present is a gift that the mother gets for pushing out the baby. Now, these gifts are on a very high level. I've seen that LeBron James gave his wife a yacht.
Oh, hold up. We got to give a shout out to the crew. And for y'all who don't know what the crew is, it's a group that we have. And, you know, there are people that listen to the show. They give us insight. They give us feedback.
Yeah.
And the crew has been active in giving us some ideas and topics, and we're able to bounce ideas off of them. So we got a couple members in the crew, and we're going to talk about a little bit of things that they thought about push presents. We need some more dudes because we outnumbered. We really need some more dudes in here because yeah.
So one person said push presents I've seen are usually a trip, jewelry, something thoughtful. This is extreme, but LeBron James got Savannah a yacht as a push present when she was pregnant with their youngest.
And somebody said, I mean, do you really need a reason ever to give someone a gift? Gifts are nice. He liked gifts. He said, I mean, there are baby showers for babies and wedding showers for couples. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this is overkill, but then again, he liked presents.
Okay, well,
you're not helping my case here, buddy.
See, in his defense, I think that's good because baby showers, like he said, are for babies. And most of the time, the mother doesn't get anything. And the mother does need certain things. So
I can agree with that.
The mother may need to go get a mani and a pedi before
okay. Yeah, true.
Before she gives birth. She may want to get her hair done because, you know, us women of this culture, we got to have our hair braided when we have our babies or in a certain kind of way because we don't want to be looking a hot mess after we deliver because, you know, people come and see you.
And let me stop you right there. Honey, I'm proud of you every time you went to give birth. Mm-hmm. You took care of yourself. You looked a certain way. If you didn't have your hair braided, you had something over your head. You look nice. You didn't smell, you know, like you didn't look like you was stinking.
So that can be.
Wait, I ain't finished. And I had to say that because thinking back, I remember seeing someone in the hospital after they had a baby, and it was not pretty. It wasn't cute, but you did look nice. You were very well put together, and I want to just thank you for being concerned about that.
Yeah, because I remember when we had Kaylin and we was going around shopping and getting stuff and you didn't understand. But we have to, it's already a mess. Mm-hmm. That time, it's a mess, everything going on. Yeah, you got on diapers, literally. You have on a diaper. Mm-hmm. So you want to feel somewhat pretty because, yes, people are going to come and see the baby. You want to have a nice gown, and it needs to be a nursing gown, a nice robe, and you want your feet and nails. You want something to make you feel pretty because you do not feel pretty when you have, I'm getting ready to get graphic, you have a pad on that goes from your belly button to the end of your butt crack, and you have on these big old drawers. You do not feel pretty.
That's not the part of childbirth people see.
No, you don't. It's a meme out there going around, y'all. It's a man holding the baby, and he has a picture of his wife from behind, and she has on those underwear. Mm-hmm. That's true life.
Yeah.
That is true life. So I understand we're going to get deep into this conversation, but I do think that this can be a form of a push present. Getting your wife feet and nails done, her hair done, and getting her some nice clothes for the hospital just so she can feel pretty, I think that is the ideal push present.
Okay, but we'll get back to that. But before we go even further, what do you think about the princess just having the baby and having to give?
Oh, you know I was mad about that. I don't understand why they have to do that. I know you sign up for certain things, but Homeskillet came out.
Let's paint the picture because some people may not know what we're talking about.
Well, y'all know Meghan Markle had Prince Harry's child, and the name is very long. I really don't like the name, but oh well, that's none of my business. But anyways, they all come out, and I'm assuming that this is a Diana's tradition. I don't know where this tradition came from, but they come out like a couple of days after having a baby, and they let the world see the baby. And
it's like a couple of days, like 2, right?
I think it's like 2 days or one to 2 days after you have this baby. Now look, I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to stand up on my feet. Yes, they do make you walk after you have your baby anyway. But Meghan Markle came out. It looks like a linen dress, and it was cream. Now y'all know we ain't wearing no cream after we have no baby. Mm-hmm. And she had on some 6-inch heels, and her hair and stuff was done, and they came and walked this long hallway. I'm like, why y'all can't meet me at the door? Why I got to walk this long hallway to y'all? Y'all be right there when I come out this door. Hey, how you doing? See the baby and bye. I felt bad for her.
I feel like they got the best doctors. How did they're royalty?
royalty don't mean nothing when you split all the way from your
She probably
rooter to the
didn't feel
tutor.
nothing. That's what I'm saying.
You think she was high?
I think they probably shot her up because listen, that's the